Welcome to Japan, everyone. I'm Coect, and this is the first Japanese mission of the game. Now, if you thought the AI was weird up to this point, just wait till you see the Japanese missions. They're on a whole new level of AI weirdness. And this first mission isn't that bad, actually, but it still has some pretty strange AI patterns, so to say. But the first thing I want to show you is our target. There he is. He has just arrived by helicopter. And he is in the next courtyard, right behind those huge gates. But the gates are locked, so we can't just rush in and kill him at the beginning of the level. Now, I want you to make a mental note of those two patrolling guards, and especially their clothes. And that's because they represent the only two types of guards present in this mission, except for Hayamoto Jr.'s personal bodyguard. And their clothes are completely useless. And I'm going to explain why in just a few seconds after we infiltrate. Ooh. But not through the front door, because that's guarded by 2 or 3 guys, so a much better alternative is to use the garage. You can then honk the horn, and that will attract the attention of one of the inside guards. He will investigate the sound, and that's when you can sedate him or kill him and take his clothes. And this is where I wanted to get to, actually. Let's say, for example, that I take this guy's clothes. Now, the other guards wearing white tank tops will not know who I am. They will not blow my cover. However, as soon as I get close to one of the other guys, the guards wearing the black suits, they will immediately know who I am and they will start shooting at me. And the opposite is true as well. So that's really strange AI behavior in my opinion. And that makes the guard clothes useless in this mission, because the house is full of both types of guards and it just makes moving around incredibly difficult. The only good option is to use the chef's clothes, and that's because the chef has access to the entire house and the guards will not blow your cover as long as you don't stand in their face for too long. And I'm actually waiting for the chef to exit right now. He's in the kitchen. And this is the kitchen. There he is. I'm not going to kill him or sedate him though, and that's because we have a spare set of chef clothes waiting for us inside, right after that guy passes. Nice. Opening doors while in stealth mode will allow you to open them silently, which can be a huge advantage in most situations. Now the second door to my right has the chef clothes. Here we go. While the first door has a new weapon, the SMG, and 2 ammo clips. But I'm not going to use that because I've come up with a really insane way of completing the mission, guys. And I do mean insane. What you're normally supposed to do in order to achieve Silent Assassin is to use a fugu fish. The fugu fish is a special type of fish which is highly poisonous. It contains a powerful toxin, especially in its liver and ovaries, and Agent 47 can use it to poison Hayamoto Jr.'s food. The only problem with that is that you don't actually get to see the desperation in his eyes as he's struggling for his life. And that's because the food is brought to him by his trusty geisha over there. So, yeah. Oh my god. Did you see that huge cluster of enemies? Of course you did. So, let's wait for Mr. Hayamoto. Mr. Hayamoto. Excellent. I wanted to give him a nice relaxing bath. Unfortunately, there are no accidents in this game, so that's not really possible. Just make sure my back is covered. I don't want to have any of the guards take me by surprise. And you can actually open this door as long as one of the opponents opens it first. It's possible to do it without lowering your rank. However, most of the times you will just have to end up in a fight. And this is it, guys. This is All Zero Silent Assassin. Awesome. I just made Hayamoto Jr. my prostitute.
47. This is Diana from Agency. We've been monitoring the small tracking device in the late Hayamoto Jr. We managed to track down Hayamoto Sr. thanks to your fine work. We're quite excited since Hayamoto hasn't been registered in public for more than 15 years. He emerged at one of his castles in central Japan. This makes it a very tricky assignment. You must make your way through some very tough security and bypass a lot of electronic surveillance in order to access the castle undetected. You might need to take out the power grids to the alarm units. The whole area is studded with tripwires, guards, substations, alarm units, guard towers, etc. Strategic planning is extremely important. All their systems are on high alert, so consider your moves in there. Your equipment is hidden in a truck just outside the entry gates. When you get the equipment, we'll brief you on the position of alarm units as well as guard movements. 47, I repeat, find the truck with equipment, wait for our briefing, get to the castle undetected, and take out the castle alarm before entering.
Yeah. Now, it might seem like a small map, right? Oh, you have no idea, guys.